There's a problem in the pet world that many may not know about. More than 1.5 million dogs were abandoned in the U.S. in the first half of 2024, according to a national database of animal shelters. It also shows that animals are experiencing longer stays in shelters this year compared to previous years. It's an issue that's hugely important for Katherine Carver, author and photographer of the book Abandoned, Chronicling the Journey of Once Forsaken Dogs. She photographed 60 rescue dogs, not once, but twice. First, when they entered a shelter or a rescue organization, and then after they were adopted. For more on this ambitious and emotional project, Katherine Carver and her rescue dog, Victory, join us. Hi, Katherine.
Thank you for having us.
Hi, Victory.
Hi, Victory.
Sweetheart. She's so sweet.
She's beautiful.
So what inspired you to get into this work, and what difference did you see in the dogs between the first photo and the second photo?
Yeah, so what actually inspired this project was Biscuit, who was our first Shetland sheepdog rescue, and he really opened my heart. He went through his own transformation, and I became very curious about what was happening to other dogs like him who were left abandoned, which set me on this quest. And in terms of your second question, I hope people can see in the images between the first image and the second image some emotional and physical change, or both, depending on the dog.
So you spoke to those folks who adopted these dogs, and what did they tell you about how their lives changed after these dogs came into their lives?
Yes, so importantly, not only did the dogs' lives change, but the adopters' lives changed as well, kind of mirroring the experience I had with Biscuit and Victory. And they all said they could not imagine their life without the rescue dog or shelter dog that came into their life. And also, they reported being happier, having constant companionship, and getting more exercise, and just overall really happy to expand their family to include a rescue dog.
Well, I have a dog, Lava, so I totally understand.
Lava's famous.
Lava's Insta-famous at least in my head.
Yes.
So what is it? What's happening that people are abandoning these dogs and that dogs are staying in shelters for longer?
Yeah, so we have an overpopulation crisis in our country, and due to a myriad of reasons that we probably don't have time for right now, but it's really, really important that I hope with Abandoned it illustrates there's all sorts of dogs that need homes. They're not just pit bulls. They're all different dogs of different breeds, sizes, ages, and they really need homes, and it's really up to us to open our heart to find one.
I love pit bulls. I think they're the most misunderstood, most maligned dogs out there. But you, in the book, profile some dogs who've had struggles to become adopted, including, for example, Robo. Robo, I think we have a picture of Robo, but absolutely adorable. What was the reason why he struggled? He had so many challenges finding a forever home.
I'm not exactly certain the exact challenges, but he has several failed adoptions until his final adoption, which was successful. And he's still living and he's thriving in his home because this was a decade-long project. And as I hope people can see, the physical and emotional change between the first image and the second image, he's much brighter. You can see the emotional change.
Look how sad he is before, and look how happy he is now.
And for people who want a dog in their life, I don't know about you. Do you want a dog?
I've been a dog owner my whole life. My last boy, George, was a Jack Russell Terrier. He lived 19 years. He passed away a few years ago. I haven't been able to bring myself to bring another. I have a cat, but not been able to bring myself.
So, Katherine, for people who are interested in adopting a dog, what are some advantages of adopting a dog that's a little older?
I think there were actually a couple examples in the book. Media was one of them. She was an older Great Dane, and this family gave her retirement home, which was such a gift for her to live out her days. She just wanted a warm house and love. And I think for people who are able to do that, it's such a gift to give this dog while also giving yourself a gift.
Yes.
Because they're so healing.
They are so
I love how you say that. It's not just giving a gift to the dog, a gift of life, of a forever home, but also you give yourself a gift.
Absolutely.
Yes. And people actually are healthier when they're a dog owner.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta walk them, and you gotta love them, and you get the love. Katherine Carver, thank you so much.
Thank you, Katherine.
Abandoned is on sale now wherever you like to buy your books. Carver says a portion of her royalties will be donated to the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals International. Thank you so much, Katherine.
And thank you, Victory.
Thank you, Victory.
Such a good girl.
She's always like this.
Such a good girl.
She's a sweetheart.